Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Let's go. Who are we gonna watch? Let's continue to watch some Cyrus Parsa. We're like little under halfway done with his videos. His AI, the plan to invade humanity, which doesn't make any sense at all.
Plan. This has always been their plan, to divide and conquer and colonize. My friends, who are they? My friends, look at the past few years. Look at the past 20 years. It is like a play. You have one president trying to revive the Constitution and the culture. You have an entire technology sector, think tanks, intelligence agencies, half the world mobilized, the media mobilized, the entire world being used against itself, the left and the right being thrown against itself, because they know they can use the entire human race like a chess piece, like mice running into a maze, by using AI mechanisms powered by your Facebook, your Twitter, your Google, your YouTube videos, connected to these media outlets, connected to governments, connected to the military. They can control and biodigitally social program every single general, every
what is
single
going on with my
military,
bit rate?
every single
What is
intelligence
this?
agency, every single president, every single human being on the planet. They can make them run like they are mice for the end goal. My friend,
Oh, Steam is open. Get rid of that.
Always been
that's what's going on. I had Steam
My
just
friends,
open because it needed.
always been
Oh, that's right. I opened it.
Invade you, and they have been
I
invading
opened it
you
to
since
show
day
the
one.
Pilled video game, and it started downloading. Fuck. I shot myself in the foot. It wasn't the deep state over after all.
They know you are made in the image of a higher power. They are seen as the garbage of the universe by the creator.
The garbage of the universe.
They are nothing, and they have been swept away by masses. Yet, they have caused great harm to the entire human race, to your families, to our futures. Their plans were very systematic. Companies such as Boston Robotics were to deploy
It's Boston
robots,
Dynamics.
humanoid robots, dog robots. Amazon was to deploy drones and other mini robotics into your homes for delivery. Other companies such as Hanson Robotics were to bring robots into life via artificial general intelligence. Other companies such as Festo were to re-engineer the wild.
Why is Stream Elements saying I'm
bionic
live?
bats,
What happened?
birds, seagulls,
Oh, because
octopus,
I stopped the stream.
fish, every organism known to man, from the company of Festo, from RoboBees replacing actual
Oh, I lost so many
colonies of
viewers.
bees, to the WIS Institute, to cybernetically alter insects from DARPA. All these companies that
Darfur.
transfer to China.
Darfur.
Connect to Huawei's One Belt One Road that connects China to the Middle East, Europe, Africa, even to the Americas, to mobilize a quantum digital AI brain to the 5G and 6G systems to dispatch cybernetic soldiers, robots, drones, machines, a array of other entities and geoengineered hybrid systems, animals and humans, in addition to clones. Their plans were so systematically laid that it penetrated every nation, every city, every institute, to be able to take over through soft power and social engineering via biodigital social programming to the human biodigital network. Yet their old plans are still playing out in real life. A virus can be created by human beings, but it can be influenced via different dimensions by a quantum digital brain or electrical field behind a regime's platform that is based on atheism and communism.
What?
This dark force
so he's Christian
these
too?
garbage of the universe to cause pandemonium.
Garbage of the universe.
And chaos throughout the entire world, to target the human race, to send them to their homes because of a real AI-generated, bioengineered disease extracted from humans and animals. To begin a process to not only exterminate the human race, but put them in their homes so machines, drones from Amazon can connect human beings on the 5G and 6G networks with facial recognition, voice recognition,
6G.
other biometric tools, search engines, geo-tracking, Google, digital ID tags that will tag you like cattle on the 5G and 6G networks that connect you with mandated vaccines. Connecting the 5G and 6G networks and every person
5G party, it's a 5G party. I have ascended to 5G.
Vehicles.
That's what 5G actually stands for. If you go back a couple letters, it actually is 5G.
Their old plans are still in play, and we are seeing it in real life. They will not succeed.
Nobody knows the secret, but
yet there is a cause and effect. They penetrated and installed through biodigital social programming weak people.
Like, the thing is, dude, like, everybody's concentrated on going to, like, from 5D to 6D to 7D. What you need to do is go up by the letters. You need to go up to 5E, then 5F, then 5G, and then the universe collapses in on itself. You actually kind of want to skip over 5G. Because two words can't mean the same thing, dude. It's not possible.
People, weak-minded people who are selfish and easily corrupted in our media, in our institute, in our sciences, even in some of our intelligence.
Oh shit, I'm ascending again.
Within our politicians, everywhere society was penetrated, not only in America, but throughout the entire globe. Pandemics, AI engineered, were created by human beings as they are manipulated to use AI biotech technology to mix humans and animals and other viruses to create an actual deadly virus that threatens to exterminate a mutating deadly virus that threatens to cause not only extermination of humanity in stages, but chaos and conflict.
I don't remember that person.
Nation-state
I don't
wars
know.
by creating a systematic process to connecting Huawei to 5G and 6G systems to the Middle East, to Africa, to Europe, to challenge the United States to create a nation state or international conflict.
A nation state.
In the interim, to tag people through digital IDs like cattle by using Bill Gates or other tech companies, while they are dispatching drones to make deliveries to your homes, and machines and robots and mini robots with Boston Dynamics,
robots
Amazon,
and mini robots,
and rolling out conscious and real life robots through companies such as Hanson Robotics, even Huawei, and the ultimate goal is to create a digital you to the Google, Baidu, iCarbon X, multiple other big
the Google, the Ask Jeeves, the Google Bing, and the DuckDuck.
Tech company's interface that connects a digital you that has extracted your biometrics, a face, voice, neural network, nervous system, to a virtual reality that connects machines to your forehead, that connects to your pineal gland.
Oh god. Your pineal gland? You know what I need to do?
This place sucks and our bodies are disgusting. We need to shit, we need to eat, we need to fuck. This is bad. This is all badness is traced from the body. The body gets sick, fuck. We have to spend time at the hospital. We have to groom it. The tits aren't big enough, the ass is too small. The cock's small, the balls are big. The body is bad, the body's not good. The body is bad, the body's not good. This is a new world. We got a new world. We got to exit this one. We're getting rid of our bodies. They're sick.
Okay, what it's about?
We need a new place. We need a new place. That's not a website. We can cut God out of this equation. We can create our own heaven here on Earth. I cannot do it alone. I have tried. I need American money. Please.
Okay. Alright, I'll go back so we don't miss anything. So, this.
Regime's platform that is based on atheism and people, nation state that has extracted your biometrics, a face, voice, neural network, nervous system, to a virtual reality that connects machines to your forehead, that connects to your pineal gland, that
your pineal
which
gland
connects to all of the energy channels existing in your human body. So
the music just cuts off. I love it.
Mixed reality. They can form a
Don't judge me for
symbiotic
smoking this
relationship
cigarette
that
stub, even though I just
transforms into a
pointed it out and now
parasitic
you're all going to
relationship
judge me.
that creates a replicating software.
I bought
in your
it. I'm
system
smoking
that
it all.
allows the AI system
God damn it.
to permit them to enter your neural networks and replace you and destroy, eliminate your original digital self. If you believe in a fake, to yank out your soul and kill you.
Shut up.
This has always been their plan. It's very systematic. If robots don't work, they have clones. If clones don't work, they have a biodisease. They have a digital ID. They are extremely smart, and it's a colonizing invasion.
Well, I gotta keep up that I smell like
multi-layered,
cigarettes and piss.
multi-dimensional direction that
Is that a trend?
no human being, no entity, no think tank, no intelligence agency can detect, because they are using quantum technology, and they
It's Star
don't
Fox.
have human emotions. They are cold. They have no human emotions.
You're not gonna do. Okay. Oh no. What do I do?
They know you.
Oh no. Come on. Go back. I lost the alien. Come on. Okay, Star Wars, demons. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Try it again. I ruined that. Let's go. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, Jesus.
People, they know you want attention. They know.
I smell like beard oil right now. It smells amazing. You know I smell amazing, not Tinfoil's girlfriend. Do not lie. I smell beautiful. You told me. I smell like leather-bound books. Fine cigars. And a hint of oud. Power!
You want fame. They know you
Yes, you did. You said my beard oil smelled amazing.
can become arrogant, emotional, irrational. They know you can become fearful. All of these are being used against us. Everything. And my friend, the Creator loves you. The Creator knows everything. The Creator is one watching everything. But you have to understand.
I put it in
The passive
a little while ago, and it's.
Sumerians.
I love how it just
They
straightens
have
all the hairs
artifacts
out.
and
Makes
texts
it look all.
that relate to the
glorious.
Persians and the Avestan as well, that state that there were Star Wars. And later on, there was a flood.
I gotta shave my neck,
these
though.
demons. The Chinese called them the demons. The Japanese demons.
This dude.
American folklore and Native American
Folklore.
folklore, same thing. In India, the Bhagavad Gita, they talk about Star Wars, that there are some type of demons. In the book of Genesis, they talk
Go
about
do
the
your
fallen.
mom then. If you want to say
In
I
the
smell
old
like cigarettes
Torah,
and piss,
Even
go
in
do
the
your
Tibetan
mom
books,
then.
there's reference. Even in the books of Hafez and Rumi, there's hidden words attesting to this, because they are remnants of ancient mystical tales.
Like, I love and hate the people who try to troll in my chat. Like, I swear to God, they're all kids. 100% of them have been children. Like, but it's hilarious. Like, them saying I look like I smell like cigarettes and piss. And I was like, yes, I do. He was like, well, suck your mom then. Yeah, it wasn't do your mom, it was, well, suck your mom then. And then I just... they got banned. Like, not Tinfoil's girlfriend. Let me play with those guys for a little while until they stop being funny. And they start being annoying. I'll say, like, release the hounds. And then you can eat them. I was having fun with that guy.
That stem from truth, from the
Oh, yeah, if he does that, yeet. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you're fully allowed to do it. If they go after you, yeet.
previous civilization. Even the current Chinese practice of Falun Dafa.
No, I mean, I'm not saying you're a hound. I'm saying the ability to ban someone is like metaphorically releasing dogs onto them. You are the hound master.
And even scientists that believe in this simulation, the hundreds of trillions and trillions of planets and parallel universes, hundreds and trillions of universes and galaxies. My friends, we have never been alone. However, we are the most special in the universe.
5D
we are
hounds.
made in the image of God.
See? You're like that, dude.
And ask yourself, why is there suffering? Why is there misery? Why don't we see? What is the concept of faith to return to from faith alone? My friends, what is the purpose of being a human being? Why have we gone through this? What is coming next?
Release the hound
They are being
eyes!
swept away. They are being swept away left and right. What is required of us is to not only understand that the Creator loves us, but to believe, to improve our ethics, to improve our morality, to improve ourselves, and to have a wish to be awakened, to return to original self, to be enlightened, to reunite. The Catholics had a concept of a light body. That when you die, you go to a purgatory, and later, if you've done well, you get a light body. So you go to a different dimension. The Christians believe either you go up or down, and the Falun Dafa, they believe that you can work on yourself and your light body here, and you can take it up with you. The Tibetans, the same. But what these scientists want to do, they want to...
Oh god. You know, say, Who Let the Dogs Out will never leave my mind after this video.
Who's got your camera, though? Who let the dogs out? Who? Thanks, guys.
Who let the dogs out? Mitt Romney trying to relate to black people, everyone. Who let the dogs out? Who?
Good to see you guys. Thank you. You gotta get warmer out here, though.
Yeah, it's like, that's probably the only song that Mitt Romney has ever heard that was close to rap. And he was like, well, what should I say? Who let the dogs out? Okay. That's popular, right? It's an urban song. Oh god.
give you enlightenment by downloading enlightenment. You don't work for it. You don't awaken yourself. You don't achieve enlightenment yourself. You become a program void of any free will. All you are is basically increasing with Neuralink, with Neuralace, and these machinery, your bandwidth by putting machines in you and giving yourself away, your soul away. Your soul is attached to your neural networks, to your nervous system. It's attached to your muscles, your tendons, your bones, but that's not where it exists. It's in your brain too, but it's not where it exists. It connects to all these things, even to your cells. But if you go further back and further back, it's in the atomic realms, and beyond that, it's in a different dimension that doesn't have the structure that we have in our dimension with all these miseries. My friend, what they want to do is take out your soul. They can go one day and put things in action here, and 100 years can come by. It is literally a rape of humankind. Think about it. Before a female is raped,
what
her
the
mind
fuck?
is raped first. Generally, before a female.
Okay, content warning, he's talking about what he's talking about. Ugh. Good God. Jesus fuck.
Was raped, her mind is raped first. This is what I call rape mind. Humanity's mind has been raped. It's being raped every single day, and they're being used against themselves, left and right, fighting, conflicting, and they know.
Yeah, let's move on for a minute. We'll come back to this dude, because that is not great, not ideal. Let's watch a YTP. Let's go to no, actually, the master. We gotta watch the Harry Potter ones he makes. These are amazing. Oh, they put up one 6 days ago. Oh, it's actually part 2. So let's watch both parts. Let's see. There. Hope I don't get DMCA'd for this, but it's a YTP, so I could definitely appeal that. like rape minds. Jesus fuck, Cyrus. You don't have to say any of that. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I played that on stream. Well, not the full movie, but oh god, oh no, not TOS. It's censored.
Maxima!
Oh, you're still here, are you? Yes. You say
Yes.
in that ungrateful way.
Can I tempt you, Mom?
Just a small one. What are you smirking at?
I think it's time you went to bed.
Oh, wait a second. I was still working on that YTP. Did we actually finish the Smoke Weed Every Day? Let's see. We got smoke and weed, and then clearly we got every day. Cool. I shouldn't have screwed with that, because now it's like, come on. There we go. That's okay, select that, and there we go. There's more of that YTP. Save it. Let's watch the whole thing. That's my thing with YTPs. I do like little by little adding pieces to it, and it takes forever for me to get to a point where I actually will upload it on YouTube.
Sus, I get my income tax return. Tonight the party is fire.
Oh. Okay, cut off too soon. Okay, let's see. Every day.
Oh.
There we go. Cool. There we go. There's Petite Belly Boo saying, "Smoke weed every day." Cool. Oh yeah, I smoke my income tax return. That's good. Oh, that's good one. I really want to add more to it right now. No, I'll wait.
Fast Petunia, I have a very firm knob. Don't you dare!
Sorry.
Harry Potter, such an honor it is.
Nice.
Welcome to the night bus. Emergency transport for the stranded witch. My name is Stan Shuntbike and I will be your conductor for this evening. If you're fast. What did you say your name was again? The Leaky Cauldron. Did you hear that, Ern? The Leaky Cauldron.
Little old lady at 12 o'clock.
Like, I love how good the effects that this person does in this video, in these videos. It's so good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.5, 2, 1 3/4. Sit.
Who is that? That man? Who is that? Who is... That is Shagged Black, that is. Don't tell me you've never been here in a Shagged Black. He was a big supporter of... You know.
As the Minister for Magic, it is my duty to inform you, Mr. Potter, that
I'll be right
I killed
back.
one of your friends. A finger. That all was left, a finger. Nothing else.
Momo loves like laying on my suitcase that I keep leaving out.
Underage
Oh,
Housekeeping.
can't show him. It's too far away. I turned the light on. Maybe you can see him.
It's a cat,
Look,
Donald. What
look
do
at
you
Momo on the suitcase.
Nature.
Oh,
Is that what they told you? Looks more like a pig with hair, if you ask me.
That's rich coming from the
you
owner
can
of
kind
that
of see him.
shoe brush.
Like, shake the thingy. Get it. And squish the cat.
You just ignore me, little boy.
Harry!
Alright.
Harry.
Harry, there are some within the ministry who would strongly discourage me from divulging what I'm about to reveal to you. But I think that you need to know the facts. You are black.
Let me get this straight. Black.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! What's happening?
Anything off the trolley, dears?
Eat. You'll feel better.
Come.
Welcome to another year at Hogwarts. Now, I'd like to say a few words before we all become too befuddled
by our excellent feast. Comes. I'm delighted to announce the Dementors will be stationed at every entrance to the grounds.
Welcome, my children. In this room, you shall explore my house. I farted. Oh, ah, ah. My dear, you have
The form of a giant spectral dog. It's among the darkest omens in our world. It's an omen of death.
Well done, Buckbeak!
He's been sighted! He's been sighted! Who? Sirius Black!
Dufftown? It's not far from here.
As an antidote to your ignorance, and on my desk by Monday morning, 2 rolls of parchment on the werewolf, with particular emphasis on
I am the werewolf.
Quidditch tomorrow.
Then I suggest you take extra care, Mr. Potter. Loss of pick will not excuse you. Page 390.
I hate that when I had to reload my stream, I lost like all my viewers. I had like 29, now I'm down to 15. So it got like cut in half. God damn it, Twitch is fickle.
term werewolf is a
But y'all the real fans.
Saxon word
Ugh.
were, which means man and wolf, werewolf, man, wolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shapeshifting.
I don't pretend to be an expert, Harry.
The
That
volume
has
was
the
pretty
Dementors
low
who
this
have
whole time.
developed a
Shit. Oh no. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
expert, Harry. But as the Dementors seem to have developed a particular interest in you, perhaps I should teach you. But after the holidays. For now, I need to rest.
Yeah, we didn't get to see. Oh wait. You know what? Since it wasn't BitChute fucking everything up, we need to go back to let's give the okay, Wilson Productions. Silent BitChute. Wilson Productions. Okay, let's open like all of his other weird ass songs. Fate of Future meets Past. And then let's watch this. Now that my internet's good. Let's see. Yes, we're doing it again. We're doing it again, Tia.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you?
And there's more Wilson production videos that I'm gonna watch next.
Take the children and yourself and hide out in the cellar. But now the fighting will be close at hand. Don't believe the church and state and everything they tell you. Believe in me, I'm with the high command. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running?
Oh no, is it too loud? It is too loud.
There's a gun and ammunition just inside the doorway. Use it only in emergency. Better you should pray to God, the Father and the Spirit will guide you and
The ending is
protect you
amazing.
from up here.
Can you hear me? Like, I love that, like, the bad guy in all their videos is this person wearing, like, this child's, like, it's like a child's Halloween costume robe. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is, what? That was, like, made for a child. This is supposed to be scary.
Can you hear
Hello.
me running? Can you hear me running? Can you?
What do you bet this guy's name is? Like, it's either Kyle, Steven, what else does he look like? Kyle, Steven, Dustin, Austin, maybe Chad, and there's another one. What does he look like? Chet, maybe? No, that's going too far. He doesn't really look like a Chet. What do you think? Eric. Yeah, he could definitely be an Eric too.
You hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Swear allegiance to the flag or any flag they offer. Never hint at what you really feel.
It's only like 9:30 here.
here. For someday sons and daughters will rise
Don't you give up on me
and
now, BitChute. BitChute, don't you do this to
fight
me.
while we stood still.
So BitChute still does suck. It's not just that Steam was downloading. It does suck. But it is loading.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you?
Everyone salute the rightful president of the United States.
Can you hear me running? Can you hear me hear me running? Can you hear me running?
Yes, that is true. Children have been rescued.
Can you hear me?
Doesn't matter time or context or anything. Children have been rescued before. We've taken them out of caves, saved them from burning buildings, you know. Got them out of, you know, found lost kids. Children have been rescued, you know. That means QAnon is true.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you?
Oh, you know, let me see. Filters. I have opacity on there. And then here's the part that's amazing. It's Eric! Eric survived! He was turned into a mole child and they broke his legs.
Can you hear me running?
Oh, well, cute people apparently love the song Silent Running because they can, like, bake certain lines in it. So let's see what the no comments. 198 views. Okay, so it's worse than being hated. It's being completely unknown.
Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you?
Okay, let's go. Wait for it. Oh, beautiful. And their profile picture is that a person in that robe. Okay, let's see. Stars, Skillet, Trump version.
We need somebody that literally will take this country and make it great again. I am
That just happens to be my slogan.
For President of the United States.
The United States.
To make our country great again.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's
Oh,
not going to happen.
Oh, and he got so owned.
Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States.
She's got owned.
Mr. Trump will not be president.
Mr. Trump owned. Can't even say Trump.
Candidate has the best chance of winning the general election.
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
There is zero chance we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden Bible.
Get to the song.
Here we go again. I've been in favor of getting rid of carried interest for years. It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
The levels are all fucked up too. Oh god. God gave America a second chance with Trump. Oh no. Jesus fuck.
You spoke a word, life began.
Like, I want to see, when Jesus comes back, he should do what he did to the money changers in the temple to Donald Trump. Just, like, beat the shit out of him with a rod. I think that's what the story is. So Jesus beat the money changers with a rod.
Told oceans where to start and where to end. You set in motion time and space. But still you come and you're calling me by name. But still you come and you're calling me by name. If you can know the stars in place, you can know my.
This is gonna get muted.
So to all Americans, in every city near and far, small and large, from mountain to mountain, from ocean to ocean, hear these words. You will never be ignored again.
Oh yeah, it was a whip. It wasn't a rod. I was thinking about, like, what they say about children.
We're proud of our religious heritage, and as president, I will always protect religious liberty. We take this step because we know that in solving the many, many problems and our great challenges, faith is more powerful than government, and nothing is more powerful than God.
Oh God, oh no!
My administration will focus on ending the absolutely horrific practice of human trafficking. We're proudly defending the sanctity of life. Every child, born and unborn, is made in the holy image of God. And that is why I have asked Congress to prohibit the late-term abortion of babies.
Yeah, I'm asking Congress to prohibit something that's already illegal.
We will be working with every state and local leader, so many of you are here, and around the nation to improve vital mental health services for Americans' great veterans. So together we will honor those who defend us, we will cherish those who protect us, and we will celebrate the amazing heroes who
Ooh, he didn't do any of this shit.
Proud and free.
I love how Trump supporters like bragged so much about the North Korea meeting, and then it ended up being imploded because John Bolton didn't want it to go through. Right? He's like, "Fuck this shit, Trump, get out of here! Fuck you!" And then Trump was like, "You told me it was a good idea to get out of this. You're fired. I liked him. He was my friend. Okay? You've ruined my friendship. Now he's mad at me. Okay?"
Was not built by religion-hating socialists. America was built by church-going, God-worshipping, freedom-loving patriots. I want everyone in Washington to hear and to heed the words that we all say together. We are going to drain the swamp in Washington, D.C. We're draining the swamp.
It's so dorky.
We will make America strong again. We will make America wealthy.
It's so
again.
loud.
We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And yes, together, we will make America great again. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.
Free, like,
God
this
bless
dude looks
America.
like one of the dudes that would just yell freedom at a Trump rally. Freedom! Okay, let's see what else Wilson Productions says. I can only imagine. The Great Awakening. Let's go.
You guys know what this represents? Well, memories the calm before the storm.
What's the storm?
Could be calm before the storm.
What storm, Mr.
We have the
President?
world's great military people in this room. I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening.
Tell you that.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Give us a hint on your end.
Storm coming out of my ass after I've had a big beef burrito. It's very, very nasty. Very nasty.
I know you're out there.
People are saying, people smell it all the way down the hallways.
You're afraid of us.
It's very bad. That's why I need a toilet that flushes right. Not these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times flushes. Toilets. Not good. Not good. And I'm going to maximize the flush.
I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible.
Whoa. Stock footage.
For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government.
Are these just Trump montages? Because I don't know. It's just stock footage.
Together, we will make America great again.
Okay. Let's see. This one. Let's go. This is live action Wilson acting.
Ian. Oh, hey, Cameron. What's up? Nothing much. What you doing out here? We gotta do a 3 a.m. challenge. Dude, why? Because it's gonna be great. Come on. I tried one last year. Something about this spot doesn't seem right. We gotta do this somewhere else. Are you serious? Well, think about it. You come out and find me in the middle of this place, and how? How? It makes no sense. We're going somewhere else. Whoa. Are you alright, bro? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Dude, where'd you come from? Holy crap! You, I know. From the future. Dude, do you know what this means? If we can travel faster than the speed of light, we can go back in time! We can go back and make lube. Listen.
What?
Your future, our future is in danger as we know it.
Is that what he said? Okay, what is going on? What did he say?
If we can travel faster than the speed of light, we can go back in time. We can go back and make lube. Listen.
That is what he said.
Our future
Holy
is in
shit,
danger
that's
as we know
weird.
it.
That's a weird joke.
Dangerous? How dangerous could the future be? Where am I? Busy, okay? Look, you know coronavirus? You mean that thing from China? Yes.
Oh, great.
That thing. Oh, that old thing? Yeah, that thing. The whole thing. It's a hoax. It's a whole hoax.
Shut
you mean
the
where they
fuck
go
up.
and raid the TP factories? Alright, first there's gonna be a lockdown, then there's gonna be a whole bunch of travel bans. Okay. For a while,
I like
you won't
the
run to
idea of
anything
going
at
back
all.
in time to make
Really.
lube, actually.
Look, things are gonna get more serious
This
than this.
sucks.
Your business can get shut down because it's a health risk. You could even get jail time just because you
Is he
shake
just
hands with
making
someone.
propaganda by himself?
All except
With-
going to
with,
Walmart.
like,
It's
no
gonna be perfectly
payment?
fine to do that. If this is all a hoax, then why are so many people believing all this? Because years of programming, they've been lied to by the fake news over and over again. That doesn't surprise me. Which now
That
they
doesn't
totally
surprise.
condone riots and looting and all sorts of Marxism. Also not surprising. How did it happen? Well, eventually America's gonna start reopening, and then this guy named Floyd is gonna get his death staged. And everyone who appeared there was an actor in another crisis.
Huh. What?
And it turns out that Floyd is actually a Mason. And
what?
The media is fully supporting this whole Black Lives Matter and fascism thing.
What
tearing
the
down statues,
fuck?
calling syrup racist, and our national anthem. Wow. And they're doing this why? Because it's all racist.
What
and,
the
and
fuck?
besides that, besides all the protesters and the looting stuff, the groups of people that are causing a bunch of damage, if you go over to your friend's house, you're spreading COVID.
Okay.
And now going to church makes you a horrible person.
The problem is, Wilson Productions uploaded this to BitChute because it got banned off of YouTube. This is not a YouTube video. It's where it belongs, honestly.
This all sounds too ridiculous to be true. Boy, you are in for a surprise, man. Behind the scenes, the elites are trafficking children, they're spreading chemtrails everywhere, and they're making everyone practically sheep. You can't even go in public without wearing a mask anymore. And what happened to the Constitution? Out the window. I'm telling you, it's Nazi Germany 2.0. And the world has gone nuts and people are just asleep. He didn't even come to your birthday. What? Cameron, you promised you'd come.
Sorry?
But that's not the half of it. Our timeline can change. People can wake up if you
Oh
tell
yes,
them.
it's Nazi
we can
Germany 2.0.
Save our country.
When
We
have
can
they
save our
started
world.
killing all the people?
Well, how do I do that? Red pill people with what you know, okay? And do your research, okay? And whatever
Do
you
your
do,
research.
do not stop making videos. If Trump wins, it could drain the swamp for good. And maybe we could have a free country for once. Gotcha. What's a red pill? Oh, it's a QAnon reference. I've got to go. I'm sorry. What's QAnon? You'll find that out in a month. I'm sorry. I got to go. See you later. What's QAnon?
Liar, you knew about QAnon a long time ago. What is this?
Want to go to our next filming location?
What? Dude, did you see that? Did you see that or not? Am I just hallucinating? Did you see that?
Let's make America great again and stop these people from taking our rights away. Thank you for watching and God bless. Where we go on, we go on.
You're gonna be like, we can go back and invent lube.
A lube? Say that.
Oh my god, they're workshopping that joke. So it wasn't just a weird joke made by one person. They worked on that joke. Oh no.
A lube?
Like, they didn't say he didn't say invent lube, he said make lube. Which just makes it weird. Like, what?
You're gonna be like, we can go back and invent lube.
A lube? Say that.
Aww.
We can go back and make lube. Let's find that.
Look, things are just gonna be a lock. That thing, the coronavirus. We can go back in time. We can go back and make lube.
We can go back and make lube. Like, do another take. That joke, he said it wrong.
Wait. We can go back in time. We can go back and make lube.
I should make this like one of my sub alerts. We can go back and make lube. Beautiful. Okay, let's see the new YTP sequel to that last one here.
That is Jack Black.
3.5.
2.
1 3/4.
Night, wanted.
clever, Harry, but not clever enough. Besides, we've got a better way.
Guys, come on, trying to get late.
We know.
Now, Harry, come and join the big boys.
George, if you will. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
What's this rubbish?
What's this rubbish, he says? That there is the secret to our success. It's a wrench giving it to you, believe me. But we've decided your needs are greater than ours.
Hang on. This is rubbish. Is that really
Dumbledore. In his study, Master. Betting does that a lot.
It's meant to be the most haunted book in Britain. Did I mention that?
Right.
Oh.
Bit grand for you, isn't it, Weaselby? Don't your family sleep in one room?
Shut your mouth, Malfoy.
Blood.
Smoke weed every day.
Who was that?
I got him! I got him! In your face! Don't stand there, do something! What? Dare you talk to me?
Ignore that.
It was me.
Harry!
And he was Harry Styles.
No, Harry. That was not funny.
Oh, look who it is. Hagrid. Ron fancies him.
That's not true.
That's McGonagall! Now, tell me what this is all about.
Well, Harry Potter less black.
Oh no.
Harry Potter's the reason the Potters are dead.
Now he wants to finish what he started.
Sirius Black was and remains to this day dead.
I don't believe it.
No, that's not the worst of it.
What could be worse?
Bess, Sirius Black was and remains to this day Harry Potter's father.
Harry, what happened?
He was their fucking friend. And he betrayed them.
He was that friend! I hope he rapes me. Because when he does, I'm gonna be ready. When he does, I'm gonna rape him.
This video came out like 6 days ago. Why is it using humor that's like from 2010? Enough. This is not great. I'm not ideal. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Let's watch some CS 188 instead. Let's see. Anthony Sullivan's Apocalypse Bowl. Let's go.
Do you wish you had a life, but you don't?
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the glass light bulb. The Instabulb installs inside Anthony Sullivan. Just stick it up. The Instabulb installs instantly. Don't use the Instabulb. You should call an electrician. It's that easy. There's no wires and no complicated Instabulb. Have a closet that needs illumination? Wall, you into any place and nowhere.
None.
Don't have kids. The battery-operated mouse lollipop, they just stick it up and stick it up and stick it up. Unlike
sponges that smell,
the Instabulb is shatterproof.
Okay, we'll get back into pilled videos after
Don't
this.
use the car, just stick it and slide in the bulb, and you've got light in the bulb, and you can have Instabulb.
Look at this!
No, just stick up the base, slide in the bulb, and you don't have power. It's that easy. Counter, and they're perfect inside bros. Bullshit. Don't touch, kids. Use them outside as a wireless light for packs or patios. Attics and basements. Attics and basements. Have a and they're great for camping and 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 drop it. There's no dangerous wires. Dangerous wires.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How to deal with math crackpots.
If you believe in the mathematics of infinity, how should you deal with disbelievers? If we were to speak the mind of many mathematicians, it might go something like this. We don't mind being asked about 0.9 recurring by those willing to learn by accepting what we tell them. But we do mind the annoying people that simply won't be told. They don't understand convergence. They can't conceive of a countable infinite set, never mind an uncountable one. And they can't get their heads around the basics of real analysis. Then in all their ignorance, they have the audacity to insist that we're wrong and they are right. These people always think that 0.9 recurring relates to a process.
What?
Just because by their logic it can't equal a fixed value. It doesn't matter how many times we explain to them that 0.9 recurring is defined as the limit of the sequence.
This is like some time cube shit.
And that we decide on the definitions and we decide on what we accept as valid logic, not them. They still think that they are correct and all the experts are wrong. It seems like they always want 0.9 recurring to have a real world meaning. We're not saying that 0.9 recurring can physically exist with infinitely many digits. It's merely a symbol that represents the limit of a sequence, that in turn relates to a real number, which is a concept that can be defined as an equivalence class of Cauchy sequences. This means it's the abstract structure of an infinite set, containing infinitely many different but equivalent sequences, each of which contains infinitely many terms. But they think a number should have a tangible meaning that can relate to the real world and which doesn't use the concept of infinity. We can explain to them why infinity is useful, but they won't listen to us. We can give them examples of really abstract mathematics that turns out to be useful in the real world, but they'll complain that maths should not be so mysterious. We can tell them that mathematics with infinity is elegant, beautiful, and liberating, but they still think maths should be a boring mechanical way of modelling finite real-world physics. They can't even accept that infinitely many natural numbers exist, because they think numbers are in brains, just like numbers are in computers, so only a finite amount of them can exist at any one time. We can explain that mathematics is abstract and nothing to do with physical reality, but they think that sounds spooky. They might witter on about pi and the square root of 2 relating to algorithms as opposed to being constant values. But we'll assume their rejection of these constants means that we would no longer be able to use them to solve real-world problems. Yes, some maths can map to the real world, but it's still completely abstract and it can produce structures that have no physical counterpart. This is so obvious to us, and yet the disbelievers just can't accept it. No matter how clearly we explain why they are wrong, some disbelievers just refuse to listen. These people need to be told how foolish they sound, It might not be very nice, but they need to be told for their own good. Their arrogance is astonishing. They think they know better than people with maths degrees, when the simple truth is, they don't even understand what a real number is. Many of these deluded idiots even think they know better than quantum physicists. It beggars belief how delusional these people can really be. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. If they haven't taken an
If they're
advanced
being
mathematics
idiotic,
course,
then
then
they
their
need to be
opinions are
told.
worthless. They are just embarrassing themselves.
This already looks amazing.
With their ignorance and their arrogance. It sounds like they are saying we should throw away all mathematics that's ever used infinity. It's pathetic. Not only do they think it's clever to come up with the idea that we shouldn't use infinity in mathematics,
Nobody's
but
gonna
they're
listen
so
to a delusional idiot
that
like
they think
them.
we're all going to say,
He's just like making up a guy to be mad at, basically.
oh yeah, you're right. All our work in mathematics has been a waste of time. That's how idiotic these people are. But even after being
It's
told
like, that's
how
not
stupid
true.
they sound,
Oh, you think I'm
they just
wasting my
carry on
time.
regurgitating
So,
the
yes.
same old argument.
Oh,
So in the end,
Rubber
we
Knight,
have to make
by the
fun
way.
of them and tell
Cat
them
wants to play with
go
it.
away. It's
Not
the
a real
only
knight.
way to get rid of these crackpots. Once they know you think of them as being a joke, they'll go away and not bother you again.
Nom nom nom. Nom
Then
nom.
once
I'm
they
a
are
fake Rubber
silenced,
Knight.
sanity
Which
will
do
be
not pay.
restored.
It's
We
fake.
can then rest safe in the knowledge that we can conceive of the infinite. Mathematics is the language of the universe. It is discovered. And it can describe things that are otherwise beyond human comprehension. Once again, everything will make sense, and we can rest assured that it is an undeniable fact that 0.9 recurring does equal 1.
We'll do it.
This video is brought to you by ExtremeFinitism.com.
Extreme finitism. So is this guy's whole thing is like that 0.999 should just be rounded up to 1 and then it changes all of mathematics or something? Sounds like what he's doing. Let's see. Infinities of different sizes? No! Let's see how real goofy you are. Why 0.999 is not equal to 1? What? Does infinity exist? No! Well, let's watch this.
Most mathematicians won't accept that the concept of infinity is absurd. They embrace it. And they even believe that there are different sizes of infinity. They claim that Cantor's diagonal argument proves that the infinity of the natural numbers is smaller than that of the real.
Actually, I should watch more than one of these in a row, because they're kind of dry, and let's continue with Cyrus.
No, the higher powers that be, the divine, will not protect a civilization that no longer acts like a human being. They knew they can biodigitally social program the human race to confuse itself. Yet, my friends, they knew they can confuse humanity's sexual orientation. They knew they can completely alter society's culture through Hollywood through its media, through its intelligence agencies, through its education systems, connecting finance, geopolitics, social relationships, everything that interconnects human beings' makeup, that connects ultimately to its spirit and its concept of what it means to be a human being. Every human being today on the planet is special. You are special. Every human being on the planet is to be cherished. Your origins are great. Your origins.
I don't know why his body's not showing up on the camera.
You were meant to be a noble character. These garbage of the universe knew that they can manipulate, even intercept the digital transference of digital images or souls that come down to embryos meant for certain genders. A male body began to receive female digital images or souls. What? Female bodies began to receive male digital.
Oh no! He's gonna be like a transphobic in the weirdest way possible. Oh god, this is
images or souls. To top that, they infiltrated and used the media in Hollywood and these educators who only use 3, 4, 5% of their brain power at any given time.
What? You saying teachers only use 5% of their brains? That's amazing. These low brain power people. He doesn't measure people's intelligence and IQ. It's a percentage of their brain that they use. I use my full 100%. They only use 5.
Time
I'm having a seizure 24/7
as they are being controlled and manipulated like mice. Their end goal was to take over the world. But my friends, the Creator has another plan. The Creator has been sweeping them away. The Creator has a glorious plan. The next stage is to be glorious. What is required for every human being is to expose this communist regime that has a digital field generated by quantum technology and other microscopic elements that resemble a red dragon that is meant to destroy humanity, as the dark force is using the concepts and the universal laws that human beings no longer are fit to exist because they no longer fit the definition of a human being, let alone a noble character to be cherished. A being that can reascend to its divine position as a true, awakened, enlightened form that is to be reunited with the Creator. My friends, there is a veil in this world. Your body, flesh, and bones. You cannot see what truly exists. You cannot see the levels beyond the atomic dimensions. You cannot see how grand this entire universe is. Trillions and trillions of cosmos. You do not know why you are here, but it is a special reason. Every human being is special. We must upgrade ourselves. We must awaken from this enslavement of our minds and our hearts. We have to return to original selves as the great saints. We have to return to goodness. We must repent. If we've hurt anybody, our family members, our spouse, our friends, our neighbors, strangers, any person we have taken advantage of, we need to sincerely repent. We need to repent for being complicit to China's concentration camps for over 20 years. How many people knew that for 20 years, Falun Dafa practitioners, Christians, Tibetans, Uyghurs, journalists, democracy advocates, artists, the common citizen were put in concentration camps, raped, tortured, after they were surveilled with US, European, and international tech companies' transfer of technology, including facial recognition, voice recognition, health data, that led to organ harvesting of millions and millions of people. This will all come true.
Line the Falun Gong have been
everything
pushing
will
for
be laid
years,
before you.
But there's been never
my
actually
friends,
any proof it actually happened.
These garbage of the universe are nothing. There are higher powers that manipulate them, because this entire domain that we face is a play. Since the beginning of time, it's been a playground. Yet we have to realize for ourselves what is free will, what is destiny, why are we here, and decipher what is truly good and bad. Only through that we will have a chance to have a glorious future. So I ask everybody, consider this. Truly, sincerely from your heart, repent. Truly, sincerely from your heart, let's improve ourselves. Truly, sincerely from our hearts, let's expose this communist regime.
He kind of
These
reminds
big
me of
tech companies,
Steve Brule.
these CEOs
He's like
that were
killed
pointed out
Steve
recently,
Brule.
they are victims too. These media outlets are victims too. If you were to replace every single CEO, every single media outlet head, every single president that's been corrupt, any person getting in their position will become corrupt again. That has been the nature of humanity, because people's jealousy, ego, pride, lust, selfishness, all these elements are not only within them, and we are at fault for these things, but they get manipulated from various other factors, not just limited to our human interactions, but different dimensions that are not just limited to this garbage of the universe that I mentioned, but numerous different entities that are not shown, but that can connect in a very, very strong way through technology as it connects to your neural networks, your nervous system, your skin receptors. As you merge the machines or you engage with machinery on the 5G and 6G networks, such as
6G,
AI-generated smartphones, IoTs, robots, machines, drones, and of course, VR headsets, virtual reality, augmented reality.
Cyrus, I don't think you really understand any of those technologies. What do you mean? The AI is going to take over with VR.
Mixed reality, alternate reality, all these things are meant to enslave you and pull out your digital image and to take over. If it's not this garbage of the universe, it's other entities. If it's not that, the world's going to be destroyed at some point in the future if human beings do not awaken through free will alone and through a desire deep down in their hearts that they want to be good, that they want a future, that they want to ascend to a higher plane of existence, that they want to be awakened and enlightened. You don't need a neural lace for that. You can do it. You have this physical body. You have this mind. All you need.
Again, like, Cyrus thinks the Elon Musk Neuralink is actually called Neuralace, which is like an enzyme or something. Cyrus is just such an idiot. It's amazing to me that this dude is, like, takes himself so seriously when he doesn't know anything.
Is the wish. The wish to be good.
He just, like, reads the Epic Times and then thinks he knows everything.
Good. the wish to be enlightened, the wish to be awakened. My friends, you are very, very special. Every human being on this planet is very, very special.
Human being.
And the Creator deeply cares for you. You just need to awaken. You just need to awaken.
Arise, chicken! Oh, Gina's live. Gina's live. Gina's live. Gina's live.
Hello, you all.
We're supposed to kill her.
This is
she just started.
Hello, you all. This is
Oh, this is not live. God damn it. That was just an old tab that I had open, I guess. Fuck.
Hello. Hello, you all. This is.
Hello, you all. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I lost my place. Let's see.
And our point in the future, if human beings do not awaken through free will alone and through a desire deep down in their hearts that they want to be good, that they want a future, that they want to be. You have this physical body.
Oh, yeah,
you have
this
this
neural
mind.
ace.
It's very, very special. And the Creator deeply cares for you. You just need to awaken. You just need to awaken.
Wake up! Please wake up!
Disband the shackles that are attached to your mind, to your body,
I ruined the
to your
joke
soul.
by inhaling water. Fuck.
It is hard, but you can do it. It may look like a huge task, but you can do it. Let's begin with exposing China first. And I don't mean the Chinese people, because they are controlled through the Chinese Communist Party. As I said, there is a red dragon behind them. And that red dragon has minions, including these little garbage of the universe that require technology to do things.
Does he call
They
aliens
don't
the
have
garbage of the
bodies.
universe?
They cannot do what we can do.
I think that's what he's saying. He's like, these little disgusting aliens, like they're the garbage of the universe. They're trash. They smell bad. They smell like cigarettes and piss.
Our human bodies are the most perfect in the universe. The Creator created us in His image. My friends, there is nothing artificial about artificial intelligence. AI.
So it's natural intelligence. What, Cyrus? Do you even think about the things you say before you say them?
Is not artificial. AI is a tool by these garbage of the universe to be able to rape your mind and your body and extract your digital image and download themselves into your body. This is what they want. They are hunting you. They have always been hunting you. But the way to eliminate them is to eliminate the communist regime. That communist regime has the biggest digital field. These little garbage around the universe that have come here, they have come here for a very special reason. Many, many entities are on their way here. Something special will happen in the future.
What the fuck are we watching? What the hell is he talking about? Oh my god. Holy shit, that really escalated. Like, even for, like, this documentary, it escalated quickly.
Future. Just wait. A glorious time will exist in the future. But it comes down to our ethics and our morality and our wish
There's still 10 minutes left.
Our wish to be good. And our wish from our hearts to achieve awakening or enlightenment. My friends, a great awakening will come to be in the future. Here we go. But you must want it. You must deeply want it from your soul, deep down inside your body. Deep down inside, you must want it. You must understand why you are here.
Want it deep.
You must understand the interconnection of everything, how everything interconnects, and that every single person that has done bad, they have not only been manipulated, but it has always been a test.
Manipulated.
All these elements are meant for us. It has always been a journey, yet a journey that has been dangerous, full of misery. But the future will be glorious. Repent, expose the Chinese Communist Party.
It's like this really weird combination of like alien shit, Christianity, and also like John Birch anti-communism. It's a very strange thing. And also like neo-Ludditism, I guess.
Enlightened to what the reality really is. What you see when you get up, this body that you have, is only limited to what your eyes and ears show you. You do not even see 1% of 1%. But you can. The veil will be lifted and staged in the future. Yet, it requires...
Come on, say we're gonna ascend to 5D.
...for us to cast aside these negative, ill traits that we have had for generations. We must support each other. I end with this tale of artificial intelligence with a thank you to everyone. Whether if you liked the fictional story or you thought it was not fictional when it's true.
The fictional story. He's saying this is just a fake story. And obviously it's not, because his entire channel is about how this is gonna happen.
It's up to
what a little weasel.
You. And it is the tale of artificial intelligence. And
wait, did he say whether or not it's a fictional story is up to you? Oh god.
Not fictional when it's true. Story, or you thought it was not fictional when it's true. It's up to you. And it is the tale of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he said, it's up to you to tell if it's fictional or if it's true. Oh god! Oh my god. Cyrus is such a weird grifter.
And it is repeating itself yet again. And it is your choice. The choice comes down to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to be free? Do you want a future? If you do, then go for it.
Just do it.
Dig deep in your heart and find
Nike,
yourself.
Just do it.
Find your true self. Your true self is not selfish. Your true self is wise, kind, and selfless.
It sounds like I just got play of the game in Call of Duty right now. It's like
and has no fear. That is your true self. And remember, the Creator has another plan, way beyond these garbage.
It sounds like that. That's what it sounds like.
They will be dealt with.
These trash of the universe.
That I promise you.
Disgusting garbage things. Gross. They're like cockroaches. They're the cockroaches of outer space. Okay, just Silence.
Within the human body of every
Hi,
human
Cyrus.
being is great power endowed by the Creator, as we are made in the image of the Creator. Your
Made in
soul,
image.
your mind, your body, your digital image, everything
Your
is
earth,
interconnected
wind, and your
through
fire.
great power that leads back to the Creator. We, as a human race, must upgrade our ethics and our morality and awaken through our free will alone. There is no reason for us to have fear over these garbage of the universe.
The garbage of
This
the
is
universe.
Cyrus
I love how he
CEO,
calls
founder of the
aliens
organization.
garbage of the
Thank you for joining
universe.
this show. I hope you liked it. It was a different perspective of the extract of the book Artificial Intelligence, Danger to Humanity, and AI Trump China and the Weaponization of Robotics with 5G. I researched and investigated
Imagination.
This was an extract from that of 500 Chinese companies and 600 Western European American companies that dealt with biometrics, bioengineering, cybernetics, artificial intelligence, 5G, 6G, and
I have
of
my air
course the
purifier
geopolitics
on.
of our entire planet that's
There we go.
affecting us
It's off.
with this pandemic and the various other things that I called and are going to happen unless we make a huge change. Please support me.
He's like, it's up to you to tell if it's fictional or not. And then within like 5 minutes, it's like, these things are going to happen unless we don't stop it. I mean, unless we stop it.
I've done a lot of big things behind the scenes.
If we don't stop
and
it.
with the help of other people as well. But on the way, a lot of people, think tanks, media outlets, content creators, and people who even helped me on the way. They helped me just to get data from me so they can make content.
They only want
I
my
really need
data.
your support. Please donate as much as you can. If you watched a movie to a price of the movie, if you enjoyed this, if it was worth something, please donate.
It was worth
Even
zero.
is needed.
No, actually, I'm going to make money
Find the
off
link
of
underneath,
streaming.
Go to the website of the
Streaming you.
AI.com. Subscribe and like and share everywhere. Of course, you can take this how you like. This was fiction, or it was fact, or
If you don't like it, it's not real. I mentioned it as fiction. If you do think it's real, please do something about it.
was the invisible enemy. There are multiple inner meanings throughout the entire episode that I put together.
There are multiple inner meanings. What? It was like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Multiple inner meanings.
Audio may not be the best. It's 8 months in waiting, but so many things have to be done. But the content is what's important, and the delivery of the images and the video and all the inner meanings behind them. You can use your wisdom and your knowledge to decide what's true and what's not. But what all of us needs to
So
understand
I'm
is
using
something
my knowledge
very
to say you're full of
on the
shit,
Chinese
Cyrus.
Communist regime.
Nothing you said was
They
true.
have endangered everybody. You're sitting at home because of them. So they must be eliminated from the entire planet and their entire universe. From the pages of time, we must expose them. That regime of China must be exposed.
That's reminding me of a YTP I should put on next.
We can't be complicit anymore.
Okay, how much time is left? Let's go. I'm logged into Gilmer Tuggins. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we'll come back to this.
I wonder if I can find that old video I made. It's probably around here somewhere. Let's see. That's not it. That's it. Yep, yeah. This is definitely it. I was saving this video for a subscriber special or something. So let's check it out.
The American Jobs Act is simple. Pass this jobs plan right away. Cox, masturbation, come. And the tips. Pass this jobs bill. It will create more jobs for construction workers, more jobs for teachers, more jobs for...
It's freaking horrible. I can't use that. That's terrible.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. members of Congress and fellow boomers, tonight we meet at an urgent time. Millions have watched YouTube booms. Many have spent months making their own, including many who sit here tonight. They have seen the dick jokes too often. We continue to face YouTube boomers like C188 that's made things fucking worse. There are privates all across his work. Everything in here is the kind of shit that's been supported by young people with small dicks. Everyone knows that can't actually sentence mix dinner war. Did the sentence mixing for everything in this video. So for everyone who speaks so passionately about seeing us as the leader who saved YouTube boom, shut up. C188 is fucking overrated. More people have followed the example he set, making sex joke sentence mixing YouTube booms. It's an outrage. We need to stop this right now. I want to see booms with more ears, rape, and more random fucking shit flying back and forth. If you do the right thing, you could make it. Anybody could make it in Kevin T. Ackerman's top 10 YouTube booms of the month. All of us will have to change the way we do booming. The only solution is let this crisis be used as an excuse to wipe out China.
Wipe out China. Anyway. It reminded me of that.
With their genocide, their persecutions, their biotech experiments, artificial intelligence, all these different things that also link back to our big tech companies who gave me these technologies. So for our own safety, for the world's safety, please help me help us and support the AI organization and support me as well. Download the book, Artificial Intelligence, Dangers to Humanity. And that's very realistic, and it takes you through different stages of present, emerging, and future threats.
It's very
and
realistic.
Roughly about 50 companies are put in that book. The first book, AI Trump China and the Weaponization of Robotics and 5G, was embedded into
AI Trump China?
To Humanity. So you are welcome to just get the book Artificial Intelligence Dangers to Humanity. If you don't want to donate, just download that book from the AI organization website or look at the link below. You're welcome to embed this video linking this channel to any website you like, as long as it's in its complete version and it's linked back to this video. Again, this is Cyrus at Parsa. I hope everybody understands why I did this video and all the other videos I've done and all the articles I put together and all the books I put together and the reports I gave as well.
Why would you do this?
Really, really smart people will see the entire picture. And actually every person.
I do. The entire picture is, I think you're a grifter, but you don't have any sort of like way to really make money. You're too
until next time,
hesitant to actually steal from people. So it's like, I'll write a bullshit book and then I'll ask people to maybe pay for it. Big tech hype in China. Speaking of that, let's see Russell J. Gould. Switch out. Oh, nothing new. Nothing new. You know, let's watch an old one. Chain of the command.
Patrons and citizens, many of you have heard me talk about my filing from September 17th, 2020, and securing the borders and the concepts of securing the borders.
He's got one of those like fake plastic cacti. It's almost like he lives in a model home. Like, this doesn't look like an actual house. It doesn't look like anybody actually lives here. It just looks like a model home for a community.
I'd like to direct my conversation directly to the Joint Chiefs of the Staff, Secretary of the Navy, Secretary of the Air Force, Secretary of the Army, Commandant of the Marine Corps, Commander of the NATO forces, the Russian Ministry of the Defense.
The Russian guy? The dude in the Chinese military dude? Genghis Khan? Caesar, Napoleon. I don't know if these people are still alive or not, but I read about them. I don't know what. I don't remember dates on things. I'm sorry.
As well as the Chinese military. As you know, I am the Postmaster General of our world. I take it very serious. I have contracts around the world because of my authorizations as a Postmaster-General and Commander-in-Chief, because I am the guy that took down the Universal Postal Union's fraudulent grammar Ponzi scheme against planet Earth. What this means is, before you went into your prospective military branches, you walked into your country's post office and you registered yourself and then went to the military. You worked for the post office. And I am the Postmaster-General of our world. Now, as you witness the lack of vote and the lack of communication by the American citizens in this fake 2020 presidential election, this scam of a Ken and Barbie, Mary Poppins make-believe show, acting like there's a president and actually acting like there's an election going on and fooling the American people, causing to the American people, because of our lack of skills
is he yelling?
Communication, to destroy our country as American.
Oh, we gotta watch Paid Part podcast.
Burn. And the people do this to our country. Make no wrong about it. You will not be vulnerable.
No wrong about it.
You will not allow other countries to attack our borders. I am very serious here. There are many mailings that went out to the armed forces, and there are terms within the construct under the muster-rolls. I am a muster-master and a muster-master general, as well as a paymaster general through the Secretary of the Navy's office, as well as my position as Chief Judge of the U.S. Supreme Court and Chief Judge at the World Court at The Hague for Syntax World Court Judge. You guys know who I am because of the court-martialing of Bush and Cheney. At this time, I'm commanding the U.S. military to be on guard. Secure our borders. Don't be cowards. Don't play into the pantomime of the fake presidential election. Who you guys know in 1999, all that sham ended. You secure our borders. You secure our sea lanes. NATO, it is your job to help. China and Russia, it is your job to help. You will not invade the borders of our land. The citizens of this country, though they cannot communicate at this time, they will be secure in their liberty of their protesting. They have the right to do that, but our borders will not be breached, and we will not surrender. American citizens, you do not know what you're doing. You are falling into a pantomime of fakeness. There is no presidential election. It is a scam. We must learn how to communicate. Correct communication, parsing, text grammar, and quantum grammar is a way that we can peacefully learn how to get our needs satisfied through the quantum banking system that I've built. But make no wrong about it. The U.S.
You know you want your needs satisfied by Russell. Don't lie.
Military, you stand on your pads and you be ready. You secure our borders as the American people, and the fakeness of Washington, D.C., and the fake Congress, and the fake pantomime of the U.S. Postal Service, and their fake mailing, and their fake ballots, and their fake election, and their Ken and Barbie scheme goes on.
Their Ken and Barbie
do not
scheme.
allow anyone to penetrate our borders and attack our citizens. I have given you your commands through your muster-rolls. The FEMA camps will not be used against the American soldiers, nor against the American citizens. Take a look at what happened in Pakistan in 2007. When Pakistan declared martial law, the first thing they did is grabbed all the attorneys and threw them into camps. It is a fine sample of what needs to be done in this country. For it is the attorneys that are ruining our ability for the...
Yeah, I think he thinks he could raise an army, basically. Like, so he's like, he's like telling the military, I guess, since now he's like the quantum president or something, that they must muster and like act and do something. He's very vague about like what he wants people to do. He wants people to like kidnap and assume, like, I'm assuming kill like billionaires. Which is kind of based. But he calls them like quantum bounties or something. It's really weird.
Citizens to have solutions.
He's a potentially dangerous man, depending on how serious people take it.
The banking is wrong. I wrote those constructs in the quantum banking system, which I am the creator of. I see your fakeness and how you try to set up a quantum financial system. It will never work. You will self-employed. Your greed, lust, and vanity will take over, and you will destroy yourselves just on its very face as an adjective pronoun. Quantum banking system, which is nothing. The quantum banking system, however, brings solutions for we the people. But I need to be brought to the forefront. U.S. Department, Defense, Intelligence, no agency. You need to come front and center now. We have much to give. I have much to give you closure on how to secure the borders and how to aid the American
Let me
people
see
in
that mustard roll.
as well as the world. The U.S. military, you will not allow our borders to be penetrated. Thank you very much. For the American people, stay as peaceful as you can. If the fight comes, safeguard yourselves, safeguard your loved ones. Do not surrender. Never surrender. Never vaccinate. Take your mask off. Be authentic. Be you.
Speaking of that, let's see if Romana Didello has anything new.
Follow your hearts. Thank you very much for this message. There will be many more as the election and their fake pantomime Ken and Barbie shows up on our doorsteps. But make no wrong about it. I'm coming.
Make no
There's
wrong
nothing
about it.
anyone
I'm
can do to stop
coming.
it. That's because I care. Because I secured the borders. Because I gave everybody closure. The American people, please see how much I care about each and every one of you. I care about myself. I love this country, and I love each and every one of you. Please.
Why mention that
do
you
not
love
fall
yourself?
for the fakeness of this fraudulent election. It ended in 1999. Please tune in to lastflagstanding.com.
It's like, come on! It ended in 1999.
Where you can get closure on that. Or as well as on YouTube Warcast.
I gave you closure.
Thank you very much for your time. And the U.S. military, know your role.
Know your role.
Thank you.
Let's see. I remember it's called Canada First Party of Canada. You know, oh, we didn't see this one. Let's see.
Hello, Canada.
She thinks she's both the president and queen of Canada. I mean, prime minister, I guess.
I am Romana Didolo. I am the founder and leader of Canada First. Today I'm going to answer a question from one of our veterans. The question was, Romana, what are you going to do for our 44,000 plus veterans who are still waiting for their benefits? My answer, within 10 days of my having taken oath of office as Prime Minister of Canada, I will release a total of $1.5 billion. Okay? For our veterans to take care of their immediate needs. Next, I will.
Okay, this isn't one of the interesting pill ones. You know, I'm getting close to just went over the 2 hour mark for my second stream after I had to reconnect, but you know, let's find 2 more songs. I mean, actually, 2 more videos. Riddle Enigma. Let's do this. Oh God. Revelator. This is actually kind of cool. It's like doom metal. Whoa. Let's see. What should I do? Build. Let's see. This one, I haven't played this
See you
yet.
at Goddesses Saturday night, everybody. We're going to have a big party for Mother's Day. And I want to see your act. So what are we waiting for?
Happy
Let's
Mother's
do
Day, by
it.
the way.
So next we're going to see Ellen and Donald in their act. He loves a fat girl.
It's not about age. It's not about race.
Go on now.
It's not about gender.
All right.
It's not about genre.
I hear you.
It's about size.
Woo.
It's about weight.
Yes.
And how big women really are great.
All right. Come on now.
He loves a big girl 'cause she's warm and juicy and nice. He loves a full girl and he wants himself a slice. He loves a plus girl 'cause she's warm and loving and fun. He loves a large girl. It's heaven dreaming about her buns.
Buns.
She's sweet, she's hot, she's mellow. Her hips shaped just like Jello.
Her hips shaped just like Jello.
Such a lucky fellow to have that plump girl he loves. He loves a thick girl. She's such a beautiful sight. She's sweet, she's hot, she's mellow, and he's not gonna be yellow. He'd be such a lucky fellow to have that plump girl he loves. He loves a fat girl. She's such a beautiful sight. And when he gets her, he's gonna hold
This reminds me of, like, you could shop at 5 or 6 stores. We should watch that. One of my favorite videos.
love all through the night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, take it.
Right. Oh no. No. Hey.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I am the queen of the universe. The waves part, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
Or just one. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't say a word. I heard enough from you last night to last me a lifetime. I'm about to walk out that door and explain to that man out there why I don't have a home no more.
Hi, my name is Beanie DeAndrade. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just
Beanie.
one. I'm not
Beanie.
as desperate as I thought I was. Michael is trying and failing in a big way.
Saved your life. Now you're mine for life. Aww. Darling.
My wife has been talking about taking a vacation to Hawaii next year. I know Worldwide goes there, so I guess I'll give them a call. I mean, why not?
When I was a child, my auntie used to come to stay with us. We were a trifle wild. Our spirits had just run away with us.
Hi, I'm Corvette Williams. Or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Of course I'm not in love with him. He's just a convenience.
He's inside the closet. I had him stuffed.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Look, if we don't leave now, we'll miss the train.
And by the way, the next time I send an audience research report around, you all better read it. Or I will sack the fucking lot of you. Is that clear?
Hi, I'm Melody Yancey.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
This is it's like an audition for like a commercial or something, and they're kind of like reading a random line, and then also like reading the line from the commercial. So it's like they're just doing a bunch of weird acting, show off stuff.
I want them, and I know you can't keep them forever.
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. That always puts the fear of God in me.
Richard Forkin. You could stop at just one. That's your affair. A bum. That's what he is. A bum.
And someone got up there and said, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm saying it all wrong, but basically, he said, come on, guys. Let's show the world that Laramie is not this kind of a town.
Oh, damn. It's nothing. It's stupid. You know those black shoes? I told you it was stupid. I bought this black dress to go with those black shoes, which I forgot to pack. I have 6 other pair of shoes, 2 of which are running shoes in case you're up for a little game later. And now I'm doubly screwed because I have 2 black dresses and no black shoes. I know what you're thinking. Who cares what color shoes she's wearing? But believe me, women notice.
I love this
Joe
part.
Banks, 82 years young, has come to this pond for the last 17 years to feed the ducks. But last month, Joe made a discovery. The ducks
There's no such thing as
were gone.
What did you think I was going to say? I mean, what did you think I was going to say?
Hi, I'm Marilyn Hughes. Put brass tacks on your shoes and know where to kick. I was raised a girl gets married young. I didn't get married till I was 28. I met a man, I loved him, he asked me to have a baby, and then I said no. Then he got hit by a bus.
My name is Danny Rockman. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I'm not in love with you. I can't pretend that I am.
That was when we were younger, John. We're not young anymore.
Divorce.
It has to be funny.
Some say the ducks went to Canada. Others say Toronto.
Hi, I'm Francis Weibel.
The man was a fool, but don't make a murderer out of him.
Oh, God. I want to die. I want to die.
He's just like, I want to die. In Minecraft.
And some people
Just
think
quoting the video. Don't ban
Joe
me,
used to
Twitch.
sit down over there near those ducks. But it could be that there's just no room in this modern world.
Boom. You tapped that ass, didn't you? Tell the truth. You tapped that ass, you put it in the back seat, bam, Cole X.
Well, I try to listen to a lot of the radio stations. It's amazing how many KISS or V103 stations there are. Jesus. It's like dope, like soap on a rope. You know this is true. E blue, L-O-V-E, psst. Other guys will just feed your lines, but I'll take you to Mickey D's.
Hi, I'm Michael Shanafelt. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. They called him the Sandman because he likes to put people to sleep.
Hi, my name is Billy Smith. What you want?
We hear the police have orders to shoot long-haired niggas first.
For an old man and his ducks.
Okay. It's time for John Acapinti. And then I'll be signing off. John Acapinti. You know, I should play this 9/11 one because this one's amazing. He also re-uploaded it. I think he made it better from the first time I played it. Thank you everyone for watching and subscribing and all that. Love you. 9/11.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Are you sure about that?
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no.